Welcome everyone to another video for Midian Gaming. Today we are going to look at the Book of Nod Deluxe Artifact Edition. Now this I ordered and paid for about just over 3 years ago. So I've been waiting for this for a long time, even longer than that, as when I first went to order it, there was no shipping to Australia. So I worked with Renegade Game Studios to actually they developed a system to actually get it to Australia, and then I did a big order. Now I've ordered about 12 or 13 of these. One for myself, obviously, and 12 for 12 lucky people within Australia that are going to get these. These are collector edition things. Like, we've never seen anything really like this produced before. And I think it's going to be a pretty hot topic to actually have one of these. And anyone that does have them is going to be, pretty happy. Now, shipping from overseas, if you were to get these, after the US dollar exchange and after you've paid for postage and possibly any import duties or anything like that, you're well over $600. We're going to be well under that. So hopefully by the time of this video, I've got a link in the post that advertises this video and available for sale. Now, the box is big. It's about 12 kilos, but the cubic weight of it should say it's a lot more. Shipping these things, I don't know price. So when someone that's not picking it up wants to buy it, we're going to have to work out what your postage is on a case-by-case basis. I'm not going to put up a postage charge up there. Will either come under in that. I'm trying to do a good deal for everyone, and I want to charge exact postage for that. Okay, I don't want to make money on postage, but I don't want to lose money either. Okay, so let's get straight to the box opening. Now, right before this started, I noticed that I started the video and wasn't recording, so I have placed a slice on top of the box to actually open it. But let's go through looking at the box and how big it is and what to expect, yeah? Now, these came from overseas. So, excuse this video, I'm going to be up and down a little bit, so it doesn't make for the greatest video. But, see, now I've half opened the box and I tried to pull it and tore the top part of it. But, alright, let's see if this will fit on my chair. This is the expectation of these boxes, yeah? They're big, 12 kilos. Now, there will be some knocks on some of them. Like, look at this. Got a knock there. That's only a small one. Little knock down below. Here's a big one coming up now. Here we go. Right, there I can get my fingers in there. Now, in there is air packaging. So, and quite thick. Like, imagine you're buying a laptop computer. If you bought one from Dell or anything, it's the same type of packaging. Look at this big hit. But it's got, you can hear that. That's the air plastic totally surrounding this box. So I'm going to put this down and we're going to get to what people really want to see is what's in it, okay? So now, when you first get it, it is surrounded by what I was telling you, this plastic air pocket structure right around the box and even on the bottom, okay? And this was on the top of it, okay? Sitting on top of the box is this, the Book of Nod Deluxe Artifact Edition in a sleeve. Now, you guys want to see the box first, yeah? So I'm going to go and do that. Let's get some room happening here. It's not going to be fun. I've got to bend down and I've got to pick it up. So here we go. Whee! Alright, look at this beautiful thing. So, Book of Nod. It is huge, guys. This could make even a cute little coffee table. Alright, let's see what's happening here. So, this was sitting on top of this, okay? I've got other boxes there which I have not opened, so I do not know if what we see on top of this is evident of what you will see on all of them. Okay, so, oh wow, all right, but open it. Aha, now this is the front of it. Now, this, obviously sitting on top of this, may have affected the writing, or for authenticity they've made it all the same. I don't know. Aristotle de Lawrence, they may have had it there as, you know, the realism of something fading. I don't know, guys. So if you do open this up and you do have the same as this, it's not on me, okay? They've put the packaging on that, and that's how it turned up. All right, that's the first thing I noticed. Otherwise, this is really nice, man. It's light wood. I don't know if you'd use as a coffee table actually, unless you put some protective covering on it. Now look inside the box. We have all this. All right, so I'm going to put this down now. Everyone's seen how nice this is. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to kick this box over there, so bear with me one moment. Oh no. Well, they say don't work with children, don't work with animals on live TV. Well, maybe I should have prepared a little bit, but you know what? I wanted to get this done. Right, first, I'm going to just take out each box. So we've got one box. Wow, all right. We've got another box. What's that, a stone tablet? Awesome. I don't know if this makes for great TV, but we're going to get there eventually. All right, another one of those. I think they're going to be statues. And then just one bigger box. Ooh. Oh no, we've got more. We've got more, people. We've got smaller boxes coming out as well. Now I'm trying to keep all the packaging in the box. Would you keep all of this in its packaging? I don't know. Wow, look at this. You know what? The writing on top of the lid may be on purpose, because I've just pulled this out and they've tried to show like a weathered effect as well. So the weathered effect on this might be by chance, or it might be deliberate. I don't know. This one looks to be in better shape though. All right, I've got all these boxes. There's nothing left in the crate, but as you can see, it's still got the protective covering all around it. So you might want to keep that, or you might want to take it out. Depends on how realistic you want to go with various things. All right, so I've made room for myself over there. Let's take a look, yeah? All right. I don't know where to start. Let's start with the big one, shall we? I'm going to try and sit down, because otherwise all you see is torso, torso, torso. Oh, what is in this? Right. It's a little bit bigger than what I thought, yeah? Wow. Oh, Hiroshio, I knew him well. That's as big as a human skull. Look at that. Bigger maybe. Do I have a small head or a big head? Take a look on the video. That's life-size skull. Now there is a hole at the bottom of it. There is no holes on the eyes or anything. I really don't know if someone would want to put a candle there and hollow out the eyes to actually have them come through. I'm surprised that they didn't do that. But it is what it is, yeah? I don't know after spending the money whether you'd want to do that, but if you are that arty type, then you might want to do that. So the big box has a big human skull in it. Fantastic. All right, let's pack that away. Done. And that'll give me a little bit more room on this table. Don't have the room on the table because I got everything else on it. I didn't move anything. Here's one thing for people as a touchback. I was reading this last night, couldn't get to sleep. I got all 4 volumes, I think. Yeah. Good times, good times. All right, let's see the next biggest box in the lot. Now, this has also got packaging. Oh, very nice. Is that Beckett's diary? boy. So this is a journal of type. Now, if you can see here, I'll take it out of its plastic actually. You might see a bit. Oh, there it is. Look at that Book of Nod insignia. How good is that, people? Yeah. All right. Let's unravel it. And it could be, oh no, yeah it is. All right, so okay, so it's got a fair bit of writing, and I'll read it. They made a beautiful city. Yeah. Oh, this is a Book of Nod. It's not Beckett, sorry, it's a Book of Nod. Nice. All right, so what else came in that same box? We've got envelope. This is causing a bit of a mess, but after this one it should get a bit easier. And another envelope. So we're going to see what these envelopes hold. And really check these boxes out when you get them, guys. I'm not going to put this, maybe I should put it back in the cover. I know there's a whole bunch of people who are going to be going crazy at me for not putting stuff away or not putting stuff away as I got it out type thing. We all have a certain amount of dislike or something in regards to something not going back as what it should, or I can't believe you're treating something like that. I love all this stuff. You know, like many of you guys, I've been involved with Vampire for many years. Not only the role-playing game, also the live role-play, which I want to be starting up this year here at Midian. Again, had a lot of interest in regards to that, as well as the card game, where one of the biggest supporters in Melbourne for the Vampire card game called Vampire the Eternal Struggle, which we're holding the Victorian Championships here this year as well, I think in March. So here we've got photos. So just various aged photos, which you can use your games campaign or just as attractions up on your wall at home if you really wanted to actually show this off after purchasing it. Alright, put these back. It very much reminds me of the old Call of Cthulhu game, Murder on the Orient Express, I think it was, where the original had all these tickets and everything, and it's quite expensive to actually buy now if you can find the complete edition. Now go not to the Clan of the Rose for advice, for they will give no single answer. So we've got these, which this refers to the fickle nature of the Toreador, something which is legendary. So I'm not sure what these cards are for. I've really got to educate myself a little bit more in regards to this. I'm not sure if this adds to part of the game. It possibly does as handouts. I'm not too sure. So I need to educate myself in regards to this. I get so busy here juggling so many different people, different games and that. I would ask you to excuse me for not knowing more about this. I looked at it many years ago. There was one point in the business where I really had to make a decision, and the business was on the brink of, you know, whether we go forward or maybe we just close up. And actually thought about cancelling the whole order for all the Book of Nods. They came back to me asking me to stay on the order because it was still in the works. And obviously it was a big order to them. So it was very much a case of one business supporting another. They wanted me to keep my order. I wanted to stay afloat. So I don't know, not sure. I made some business decisions and did some other things, and here we are in a new location, beautiful location. And we've got the Book of Nod Deluxe Artifact Edition. Now this is a stone tablet. Maybe clay. But yeah, nice. Nice little centerpiece to put maybe on a stand of some type. I've actually got a small little card stand here. If I was to prop it up, no, it won't stay. But I do have a proper stand that I could have put this on. Or if I was really going to be doing this, I would find a nice wooden stand to put this on. All right, continuing on. Actually, we do actually have a wooden stand for books, which I might actually use for that. This does close up. I know that when I took it out, it was handed out, but the bag was upside down, so the tablet had fallen down and the bag had popped up. So, all right, we've got more room here now. Nice. Here we go. One of the statuettes, no doubt. Everything is covered with these. All right, we've got, oh, look at this, Avenging Angel, is it? Nice. Beautiful piece. Put her back. It's just same as. This makes me really, and I don't have it here, I don't have the room to do it. Maybe at the house I might actually have an area where this is like on display as part of, you know, when people come to visit, and those that know will know, yeah? Don't know what you don't know. All right, what's the other one? Same angel? Oh, different one. Also with this, oh, it's a male, I believe, yeah. So, yeah, nice. That back. Right, we've got two little boxes and the roll to look at still. So, here we go, we're gonna keep going. Yeah, that Book of Nod. Yeah, that looked pretty good. Probably don't need the glasses to read. Eyesight isn't what it used to be, unfortunately. Alright, let's take a look at what else. Wow. Alright, I have no idea what's in this. But it's fully... Oh, no way! This is a stamp. Let's see if I can get it there with the Book of Nod symbols. They just stamp things as a Book of Nod. How awesome is that? I didn't even know this was in here. That's fantastic. So there's obviously a lot to read in everything that they've given. Like I said, those cards talking about various clans and little bits of wisdom on them. I have no idea what they're all about, so I really want to get in and look at that when I get a little bit more time. What's important now is that I make sure I make this available to those up to 12 lucky people within Australia, and we'll see where we go from that. And then after February, I want to start organising the live action roleplay here, and stuff like this can be used for that if ever a Book of Nod type of scenario was to come up. All right, okay, we've got what appears to be a necklace for the Book of Nod. Yeah, nice. All those Nodists running around. Put that on now. It should have... Oh, they haven't done it. So I might actually take this apart or put another one of these on there where it's tied at these ends here and that you can adjust, yeah? I learned that in Mexico when I visited Mexico for, oh, what was it, 3 months I think, yeah. I stayed in Mexico for 3 months and learnt all that from the markets. Yeah, good times. Right, let's see the scroll. The scroll. Alright. Last one, people. Oh, how am I going to get to this? Aha. Alright. I love this stuff. Like the Book of Nod was in that, and just got to look at how I've actually done it. I beat it. So on the front here, it does read manuscripts. Oh, don't lose that. It does roll out. Alright, I'm going to try and show you guys. It does roll out, guys. All the manuscripts are there as it rolls, alright? I'm going to do my best, trying to keep things flat. Alright, the book I showed is going to come in handy now as a paperweight. Alright, here we go. Long paperweight. Don't want to grease anything. Very good. Alright. Damn, all these manuscripts in here. Bruja's Commandments. Oh, wow. This is pretty good, guys. I don't know how I'm going to show this. I need another book weight. Alright. I'll do my best. Bruja's Commandments. I have to put all this back. We've got Of Those Who Serve. So these are all just paper parchments. We've got in De Inferorum Umbris. So a little bit of Latin for people. Of the Moon Beasts, fantastic. There it is, as good as I can get it. Of the Moon Beasts. We've got Zilla's Tale. Yeah, we've got all of those. Oh, wow. Look at this, guys. I'm going to pull this one out. Magnificent. That's actually got foiling on it. Magnificent. Alright. And there's a few more. There's another one with foiling in it. I am not set up to actually unravel these to get them back for this video, okay? The words of Ventru to his shoulder. Oh wow, you've even got a thing of that. Wow, there's just a lot here, yeah? Alright, get off. Alright, I'm going to just put these back. Riveting video, I know. I'm sure you'll all excuse me because I don't want my copy wrecked, yeah? Alright, here we go. I'm going to roll this back up. What an interesting way to keep manuscripts. I never even thought of it. And it's probably the way that they did it way back when anyway. It's fantastic. I love it. Oh, yeah. What a great way to keep it, yeah? And it's back with the whole Book of Nod symbol on there, if you can see that with the light. Yep. Now I don't want that to come, so we do that. On you go about there. That's it. This went under about 2 of them. Am I putting it back in the plastic? Most likely, but right now I'm just going to get this on and then close off this video. So boom, there we go, and it keeps it nice and tight. What I've got to do for the Book of Nod as well. So you know what, actually that worked out easier than what I thought it would. What a great way to keep the manuscripts. Look, this thing is absolute quality, guys. We're not going to see it again. Love it. All in the box, and now I've just got to rearrange the box to make sure it all fits in there. Whether I keep it in their boxes or not is another thing. I might just take them all out and just and put the lid back on. Beautiful lid. Yep. It sits at about, when you're sitting down, just under the knee. So I don't know if you'd want to use it as a coffee table unless you put some cover on top of it. It's strong enough for like cups and everything, but I wouldn't want like stains or anything on it. So each to their own, really, whoever buys it. And that. Okay, jumping in here because I ended the video and I forgot all about this. Yeah, it was just sitting there. So let's just quickly go in and see what was in it. All right, so 2 different envelopes. Wow, all right. To whom it may concern, there is a letter there. Open that up. In celebration, Aish Johanna or Good old Aristotle. All right, so there's a fair bit of reading, handwritten text in that, okay? All right, so let's, obviously printed handwritten text, but yeah, you get the idea, yeah? All right, let me put that back after. What's in this box? Haha, so they've got what's in the box. Let me just quickly read it out. Aristotle de Lawrence leather-bound manuscripts for his intended publisher, prints of over 90 works of art, a replica kindred skull, 2 stone-cast statues, which Aristotle included sketches in his Book of Nod. There you go. A stone-cast tablet that Aristotle collected on his journeys, a skull symbolum amulet whose image Aristotle has repeated throughout his work, a leather scroll wrap containing pages from 11 different kindred manuscripts, which are used to compile his masterpiece. Signs of Gehenna, Temptation of Cain, Zillah's Tale, Tale of the First City, of those spirits of the dead, Bruja's commandments, word of Torador to his shoulder, words of Ventru to his shoulder, of the moon beast, Cain's law and punishment of those who serve. All right, we are keep recording, very good. Over 50 proverb file cards, which represent those Aristotle collected and evaluated during his research, many of which were not deemed authentic for inclusion in his edition of the Book of Nod, okay? A rubber stamp with the Book of Nod skull symbol, which Aristotle used to approve proverbs and decorate his works. 10 photographs from Aristotle de Lawrence travels across the globe to hunt down fragments of Nodist lore. Over a dozen assorted kindred texts that Aristotle may or may not have collected in his research. The Book of Nod Apocrypha game booklet, okay? So that's everything that I've read out in there. The Book of Nod Apocrypha, which is the last thing I just read out. Introductions, stories, and what have you, okay? Very good. So that's what's in that first envelope. Let me get this happening. Oh, there we go. Now, if I've misnamed anything or anything, I do apologise. I know there's people out there that will be horrified if I got anything incorrect. But I said it before, or maybe I haven't by this stage on the video. I have so much going on, yeah. It's really hard to concentrate. I really want to delve back into the lore of Vampire and see where I left it off from various things. Alright, so some more written text. Traditions of the Camarilla. Nice. Got Traditions of Cain. Legacies of the Trinity. We've got further written texts. The Laws of Hakim are here. Being a declaration of principles for the self-governance of the kindred of the free state. So we got our anarchs. And then the dragon plundered Kapala's mantle. Yep. A and B, the Paragon. And some other written stuff. So some excellent stuff there. Alright. So that's what I missed out on the initial video when I started to pack stuff up, and I was like, are you serious? And not be serious, but I was. So yeah, it's extended the length of the video, but I'm sure, or I hope you've enjoyed it. Alright guys, any comments, leave them below. I'll try and get back to anything. Any questions, just message me through either the website or my number. My number's everywhere, guys. Feel free to give us a buzz, and see you all in another video. Have a great one, guys. Bye-bye.